Hello everyone and welcome back to The Nut. It is Gold Mason back with Bernardo and Kiyo. You just saw us on a previous video. We're recording it like 2 minutes later. I think Kiyo went to get some water and Bernardo and I chilled. But we're back and we're going to commentate the games from week 5 of NUCL. I'm excited for these ones. We've looked at the matchups and I'm personally very excited for what we've got cooked up here. How are you guys doing?
I'm doing great, and week 5 was a good week for the Flamigos. We will have more games of them to come, so I'm glad for that.
I already forgot week 5, but I'm doing great.
Well, first up, we've got Rewer versus Finchinator. Going to be an exciting match, I think. Two very high-level black-white players, both playing black-white in SPL, so that's the caliber of these players. And both brought interesting structures. I have not seen Gardevoir on this type of structure before, because this feels more like a bulkier offense, and Gardevoir usually goes in those really hyper offenses. And I don't think I've ever seen Samurott at all, so this is going to be interesting for me.
You've never seen Samurott in black-white? Oh,
yeah.
No, Samurott, I saw like, the Gardevoir, I agree. I never saw it in like poke structures. I think probably it's trying to trace something, I'd say, or it's carve, maybe? I don't know. No idea on the set. Let's see what happens.
See, these just seem like teams I would see back on the ladder back in the day on black-white, so this is like very, very nostalgic for me. You guys talk about like structures and stuff, like there were no team compositions. There were just like good stuffs that you threw on teams and had success with.
To be fair, I only started playing this tier during the last black and white PL, and I went 0-3. So,
So what do you know?
I don't really know much.
Okay, so
I'm just
rocks changes.
a
very big pump.
Yeah, Life Orb Pump doing 48%. Are we going to see a recovery move? Just Giga Drain.
That's enough recovery with lefties, so this is back at full basically.
Okay, seed.
Ooh,
nice
seeds
turn.
and U-turn. What a turn!
Yep. Good play by Rewer.
Anyways, I think this idea of talking about team structures is definitely more prevalent in like team tour metas, like after the generation is closed, anyways.
Yeah, one day I established.
It's tough to actually even talk about archetypes with current generation NU. I feel like because everything's just constantly in a state of flux.
Yeah, I can definitely see that argument. That like these kind of I mean, like there's always bulky offense, always hyper offense and stuff like that, but there's specific mon structures are more when a generation stops having constant updates. I would agree with that.
Thief Garb's kind of cool. I didn't realize the mechanic worked like that you got hurt by the helmet and then took it. But it makes sense the way like helmet works with everything else, I guess.
Absolutely. Both players getting all of their spikes down and the stealth rock.
Good,
yeah, and I mean I talk about this when people push in black-white, but like that's a choice both players are comfortable making. Like when you go Garbodor and your Garb's at full HP, like you've almost got to expect the other Garbodors coming in, and you kind of just resign yourself to this fate of like we're playing with all the hazards up.
Absolutely.
I don't think either player was like surprised that this was the outcome. I guess it's not like Garbodor's just overpowered and was able to get these spikes from bad positions. Like, no, they agreed to this. It was like a gentlemanly exchange.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
the Gardevoir could have entered sooner if it was to.
Mega Horn is huge.
Ooh,
love to see it.
What a catch! Then Flinch is surprised, and yeah, Torrent.
Oh, nice.
I mean, I'm a little bit surprised too, because like it's Hydro, Ice Beam, Jet, Mega Horn, so it's not even like an Almomo.
Yeah, very nice mixed set.
Yeah, I mean it's just like it does good things. Yeah. I mean, I guess Mega Horn, you know, hits Surf just as hard as Ice Beam, so it's kind of doing similar thing.
Yeah, and those.
It's nice to have both for mid grounds. Like you hit Alternative, Ice Beam, which is cool, kind of.
Yeah, no, the thing about that those Garbodor sequences was like Finch's team was a little bit more beat up, so like yeah, he had the Piloswine to revenge the Superior, but Superior still got a kill because there's no point in switching any of these Pokemon in because they're gonna take, 37.5% of their max health just to switch in.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like it was really cool to see the acceleration of the game after that, and yeah, I mean, Finch was not expecting a Megahorn Aqua Jet set on the Samurott, and it had both.
Especially when it reveals Pump first. That was like what flinch of the bounce.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Yeah, very nice play for Rewer.
Was the Superior still alive when we did the Hazards trade?
Yep, for both.
Because I almost don't like that from Finch's side then. I feel like it might, like, I don't know, just positionally it seemed way easier for the guy with a Kadabra and Superior alive to win that endgame.
Yeah, Finch's was purely as a sack. It was at like 24% when the hazard started going down.
I think he was resorting on like the dragon to check Kadabra, and then like to pray for like Focus Blast miss, which is actually very like doable. So that probably was his thought process, but in the end.
That's true. I'm just trying to consider if maybe taking less spikes and keeping Garb as a sack is better. It's probably not, but I don't know, maybe.
I don't know that you would have been able to stop it as well as you would hope. Electros maybe comes in, and then you're still allowing at least one spike. You still only have your Superior as a sack, and probably a second one goes down, because the opposing Garb was faster. So...
Actually, honestly... Maybe I just don't like Finch's team looking at this.
Yeah, again, I
I feel like it invites Garbodor in a little bit too much for me.
Yeah, I just don't love the Gardevoir. Yeah.
Finch is cringing at this comment too because I don't play Black-White at all, so it's like whatever.
Yeah, me neither. Nobody's here understand, but like, yeah.
Anyways, really well played from Rewer though. Really nice mixed Samurott set to clinch the victory. Moving on. Some ingenuity. Yeah. And moving on, welcome back to the vivalospride YouTube channel. This is Gold Mason back with Bernardo and Kiyo. We're back for another vivalospride game. At this point, it's just tradition. When there is a nut, there is a vivalospride.
Vivalos nuts.
Vivalos these nuts. Anyways, let's hop in. Playing Ninja. Gonna be an exciting game, I think.
Yeah, Ninja is on fire in this tour. Okay. Ooh, the miss.
Well,
that's hard.
Missing turn 1 hurts.
Okay, at least got on turn 2. Oh, that's spooky.
Oh, wow, that's...
Bull range, maybe?
I think it's Custap without, like, the Life Orb regen.
I think that was a crazy shift re-switch in, but...
yeah, Custap Amphi makes sense. Especially switching out after taking... How much did you take from EQ?
It took like
56%, yeah.
So a couple of rock switches, but yeah, reasonable to pivot into it if you need to.
Okay.
I think you're fine with the miss there. It's like same situation, you just get an extra toxic turn.
Okay. I think you don't kill. You need to... Okay, Synthesis is nice. Yeah, but that is not trade winning now.
This guy will win though.
It will.
And will beat a Credilli, that's for sure.
Nice
spin. Spin the rocks away, that's big. Okay.
I don't know. The Shiftry is...
It's like, annoying.
Yeah, it's so strong into this team, and it's gonna die.
It's almost dead, yeah. Well,
why did you attack?
Well, it's lowered special attack. It makes some sense.
Okay.
I just think you don't need to rush as the Credilli user. Like, you've got that shift right where you want it. Like, even if you need to play the long game, 8 synthesis is not that many.
Oh. That Wisp Mist hurt.
Yeah.
If there is a healing wish on Viv's team, maybe. Oh.
Red like a book.
Red like
That's
crazy, yeah.
Loki, it's Loki coming in. It's kind of crazy because it isn't defensively booky.
That was a nice Thunder Punch read, though.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the only fighting resist. Like, I doubt that, but it better not be with Taurus for Dilly. Who
The
knows?
bull.
Maybe it is. There's got to be a Driflow on that team, right?
Something's getting burned. It's a Credily again. Okay. Oh, nice double. Although, not that much.
No, it's still fine. You get the nasty plot off, and then
Cuts are back.
you can synthesis on this turn, yeah, and then next turn just kill.
Yeah, I think you needed to read Synth there as Ninja and go to like Chan or something.
Dark Pulse free, and then we'll see. I mean, it's gonna die now, unless it's Pust out. No, it was Life Orb, right? That makes sense.
Right.
At least Ampharos dies here.
Live?
Oh,
Live. And now co-step something.
Yeah, cuss out T-Bolt kills right
there it is.
Okay, the tank.
Anticlimactic.
Ooh!
Ooh, little party gift.
Yeah, the goodbye present.
Oh,
Good.
and critically hit through the
Shaka
Shuka.
still
Oh,
lives. Oh my goodness.
Sequence. The
What a roller coaster ride that must have been.
yeah, but now Mac Punch is. Why didn't he went this far? Okay.
Oh, last month's Zard.
the Zarder?
Offensively, Life Orb. Life Orb.
Life
No,
Orb, too.
wait, maybe it's
Uh,
faster. No, it's
It's
smarter.
slower.
GG.
No shot.
Shadow Snake, break it out right now.
Oh,
No,
critical
not
hit.
enough, not enough.
Critical
It's
hit would have
defensible.
done it.
Nice game. Very nice game, actually.
Oh
and
my
Ninja,
god.
I think only Ninja and Druid are like without a loss in DPP so far. Ninja is probably like 4 and something. Druid is like 5 and 0.
That's crazy.
Yeah, both are balling.
Shoutouts
Nice
to
win for
Viv.
Ninja.
Um,
Yeah, another very entertaining game from Viv. Unfortunately, another loss.
yeah.
Not our fault. We're doing that after the fact. So
Okay, dude, we'll catch you next week. See what you're up to.
Yeah, I mean, we will definitely be watching. We will be there no matter what.
yeah, no, and we
I
will be
hope-
watching Viv doing Sun and Moon on week
Can you
6.
imagine
Oh?
if Viv
Seven.
had games this week or something?
Yeah.
Oh no.
he's-
You know what I need? I need Vivalospride
What?
versus the world.
Nice tour game.
Yeah, I need 10 people playing Vivalospride so that I can cover it. Anyways,
10 game. Okay.
we
good
are
idea.
on to the Gen 9 game. It is
Another
Hail versus Scrafty and some other random assorted Pokemon. Brambleghast made a appearance in this week's SPL. That's pretty cool. So-
and with Life Orb offensive was very nice actually, but I was with I'm colleagues with Shen. The idea behind that build was like try to catch Elias on like his bulky team's usual suspects of Muck and the duo of I don't know, like I understand that Kilo Legion it's nice, but Elias it's completely addicted to that duo. In whatever build he's doing, he's adding Kilo Legion. It's even on snow, as you see.
Dude, is Volt turn and they hit on opposite side? Like, yeah, like it's momentum. They hit on opposite sides of the spectrum. Strong and fast. Like, what do you want? That's a team. That's a core.
Well,
I don't know. Man.
we'll see if your exploit worked. Let's see how it goes.
No, the fact it's like we tried to aim for Fat and then he brought Hyper Offense. But Chen, let's see how he plays.
Let's see how broken Hail really is, guys.
Okay, Rocky
That
Helmet.
was a crazy
Fat.
2-turn sequence.
Yep.
Strength sap, going to heal up. I miss when Hail did damage.
So apparently isn't freeze dry. It's only blizzard.
Well, that's because it's snow now, dude. Nobody ever got buffeted by the snow.
I get buffeted by the snow all the time.
Pussy.
I particularly prefer if they maintain the damage over turn, and added the defense boost, like exactly like how his Sand counterpart.
Yeah, I definitely like that dynamic.
But well,
That was a
Kiyo goes with the
nice.
mana.
This has been just a
Shen
nice.
definitely
sequence.
winning the nickname war, for the record.
True. Unfortunate one-hit triple axle.
It's nice that Shen remembered how much I hate Rotom Heat.
Is that why it's
Come on.
named
It's
Kiyo's
actually just
favorite?
shrugging
That makes
off
sense.
all these attacks.
Poor
I mean, if it was Mystic Water, Basky died, but what are you gonna do?
poor Scrafty going down.
Okay.
Spike, that's ambitious.
I mean, does damage
It
immediately.
doesn't spike again. Man.
Now.
I don't know.
Oh.
If I'm Shen, I'm spiking there.
Yep. Second spike. Okay.
Yeah, would have gotten all three, by the way.
Oh, you are the Legion.
I don't know. We just
Right.
seem like plays like that get exploited in other games. Like week 6, there's an Oras game that Coots kind of exploits a really passive switch to a Steel type like that.
Yep.
Kiyo, I have a big question for you. Why, as the Gyarados team, did you not draft Elias PSY, who has the Gyarados avatar?
It's too expensive in French.
Flavor loss. The
Mainly expensive.
The Titan is in.
But like he was definitely drafted to a French core, and that was not on our draft plans. So
Although you ended up with Eternal Ocean and Hiko.
this is true.
Crazy belly drum.
Right.
I mean, you know, it just happened. I guess it could have worked out.
Yeah, now
You
that
should
you're
murder him
thinking.
alive.
Okay, Encore, but at this point, pretty much
Is this-
Paparaja wins alone.
Is this not Aurora Veil?
No,
Oh, wow.
No, if it was, it would have clicked it instead of that double the bask earlier, I think.
yeah,
Okay. Immediately crit.
Man, what if Ninetales had, like, Aqua Step? That'd be hot. Give it to him, Game Freak.
Aqua Step Ninetales? Nah.
yeah, it isn't the most thematically fitting move. I'd
No,
say.
you know what would fit? Oh,
Oh,
wow.
the Weather Ball kill?
Weather Ball kill is crazy.
Do we get a last turn T-Bolt
I
kill?
just-
Oh, no.
I just
shit.
recognized the fucking Basque Legion nickname.
name
I
that I
just-
told you like
I
50
just
minutes
realized.
ago. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's an homage for you.
Yes, great. Fantastic. Anyways, that Weather Ball kill was really fucking cool.
Yeah,
Very close game. I honestly like
Yeah.
this one. It's good.
Yeah, glad to see Broken Titan winning like it's supposed to.
yeah, but I think like it again. It's a big highlight that it's like a world of difference of like Veil Titan versus not Veil Titan. It's like two completely different ones.
I can see the goalpost shifting in front of me.
I have no comment on this. I'm a neutral, outstanding citizen of,
Hey,
of
I'm
the
not
NU
in the
community.
discussion either. You see me putting my neck out there ready to get slashed in this thread? I'm gonna leave that to the BP Costas of the world.
No, like I generally think like I had that conversation with Les today. I think like Snow is problematic, but isn't like my main concern in general. I think like this is Titan ends up being too strong because he's enabled by Ninetales. So then there is like the things of policy about like, do you ban like the abuser or the enabler? And then that's probably the main decider of where to take action.
I would just.
I'm just of the opinion that neither are that bad enough where like break hail to the point where you even need to get rid of it.
If
But
you-
like I played 4.5 years of Auras with Rain in the tier the entire time, so like I'm pretty much immune to weather offenses tilting me.
Well, also I just feel like Obama Snow was in the tier, and it was doing the exact same shit. Like this is not a new strategy. Like Titan didn't just drop down.
Oh,
or
for
anything,
sure.
Right? Like it's been around for a while. I agree with Django on the thread, which is that like this is not a new strategy, and it's kind of just a skill issue if you lose to it like on ladder or something like that. Like in Tor, it makes a little bit more sense, just I think because you're prepping so hard for each individual everything that's coming your way. But I don't know. It's to me, it's mostly reads as a skill issue. But
No, for sure. And it's tough to recognize whether you're just like on the receiving end of a metagame trend, where it's like, oh, people are using Titan because it's beating current structures to really handle it.
mhm.
Like versus like that Titan being broken, or I'm being lazy and complacent in my building, and I've made myself weak to Titan, so I need to switch it up.
Yep.
And that's the eternal struggle. Is some people would just rather keep playing the same tier and ban the thing that's bothering them, and I'd rather just sit with it for a little bit to see if it's really an issue.
I would agree. Speaking of a meta where things need to be banned, we're going to move on to Gen 3 now.
Why Glalie?
Yeah, ban this Glalie.
Of all time. Man, Glalie does two things. Literally, I was talking with Bughouse
No.
yesterday.
It spikes and it booms.
No.
It's spiked and boom,
You're
man.
you're not bringing Bughouse discourse onto the nut. I'm sorry. We're gonna
it's
click.
my discourse.
I'm not even.
Like he's on favor of the ban. I'm telling you, like
He's in favor of the ban. That's crazy. He was like the
No.
#1 anti-ban guy.
no. Okay, that maybe I'm putting words on his mouth because I'm half bad faith, but.
Yes.
He was
bad
like
faith
saying
flamingo.
that Glalie has more to its name other than Boom and Spikes.
Yeah, it does.
That's
Yeah,
what I think.
Yeah, Earthquake
has-
and Shadow Ball.
Earthquake,
Yeah.
Shadow Ball. The move Light Screen, honestly, is huge. Like when
Light
you're
Screen and Taunt are both viable options.
when
yeah.
you're Glalie and you know your opponent switches in a fucking fire type to come deal with you, and you click Light Screen in his face and still get 3 spikes up. Like, what are we doing here? But anyways, let's watch this game. It's between pokeslice and stories. I really want neither of them
I
to
had
win,
no
but
idea
one of
what
them has
happened in
to.
that game.
So
I know. I would be happy if both lost somehow.
yeah, right. Look at that.
Glalie.
Broken
Did
Glalie
nothing.
did nothing.
That was a
Oh my
greedy
god.
Sky uppercut.
Yeah.
I'd click it too, but not who am I kidding? I'm clicking HP.
Nice double from Slice.
I'm
Gonna
trying to
get some
catch a
damage
China
down.
though.
Ooh, okay,
That
here's
is a-
Glalie. What's gonna do?
That is
Spikes?
a no bulk
Oh,
Glalie.
here it comes, here it comes. Oh, he's
Well-
saving it for later.
Baited.
being-
Pocus slice thought.
We're being edged. This is crazy.
HP Electric from Waylord on the Toxic, please. Yup.
That's
GG.
letting the Pelipper die is actually crazy.
That was not a good
Okay,
fight.
here
Yeah.
comes a Boom. No, the spikes.
Oh, spike first.
Take the other Boom.
That's crazy. Thunderbolt's gonna come here, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, para.
Ooh,
Wow.
that's very big.
That's a lot.
Nice. I like the
Fire
hidden
too?
power
Oh
fire.
my.
I like the hidden power fire. That's some good shit.
Psychic.
Hidden
Ghost.
power ghost. I fully expected Haunter to be the.
Oh.
Quick back over back punch. Nice. And now.
Oh no. Stories, you click sub. Sunny Day.
What?
Blossom?
No, it can only be the last one,
But it loses to the Flareon.
yeah.
There's a Flareon in the back slice.
Wait. He's gonna dodge the fire.
No, it's
Sleep powder?
Yeah, no. How many solar beams?
Still does nothing. You have to get like you have to get 2 sleep turns or 3 sleep turns. Oh my god, got 3 sleep turns. Okay. Okay. Oh wait. Yeah. Oh no, it's gonna Sunny Day again. Hold on, okay, hold on. Story still has quick attack. Oh yeah, there it is. All right, yeah, game over. All right.
How broken Glalie.
Awesome surprise.
Glalie sent
Hey,
one
hey,
player on spike,
hey!
and they not
You said
One click.
Glalie. You said Glalie clicked
One
spikes and
click.
clicked boom, but I only see spikes. I don't see any. I don't see explosion on my screen right now, Bernardo.
Yeah, they could be in both. They could be in Rosalias or like Pinecoals, and they would be the same moms.
Well, actually,
In
I'm
fact,
pretty
I would
sure.
almost argue that both players would have better luck in this game if they used a better Pokemon than Glalie.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, Cacturn. That guy's kind of fire. If you're using Roselia, you're purposefully losing in a Glalie meta, but you know, Cacturn, that guy's fire. But yeah, nice one from Stories. Used broken Glalie and won. Who could have seen this coming?
But how that can be
Not
a
trying to
factory
have a
if Phil
broken
Slice used broken Glalie and lost?
Well, this is Bernardo. This is how propaganda works. I say what I want to say, and people blindly believe me.
And you smile and nod.
Yeah, exactly. You're not doing the smiling and the nodding, my guy.
Sorry, I did not pass the penguin training with Danny.
Yeah. Well, get with Shengineer and get your act together, man. Thanks. We're gonna move on to the final. We're gonna get to. I can't. My fault. I almost held it together. We're gonna go to game 5. We got SM Gaming, and it's FC versus Feliburn. I'm excited for this one, except both players brought Comfey, and that one's broken, so I'm less excited now that I noticed that. But they also brought my guy Steelix. That's why I love this meta. We're hopping in.
I've been told that the C in FC stands for clutch.
In FC?
Big if true. Yeah, the C in FC stands for clutch.
So is it like fucking clutch?
Fully clutch, fucking clutch, whatever you want to be.
Damn. That's malleable. I love it.
I mean, he's definitely like clinched 3 or 4 weeks for us at this point. Like either a tie or a W.
That's sick. Well, these
living up to his reputation.
These teams
Is
are.
Guzzington dead here to Ice Beam?
Nope. These teams are fully bulking each other out. Oh, nice switch to Comfey on the Drake.
That was an amazing read.
It's always a good feeling when you get your opponent to waste their Z move.
Yep. Knock?
Now it's dead by Ice Beam.
Yeah, it's
No,
dead.
stalled again. Rest? Oh.
Yeah.
Poisoned up.
Irrelevant.
Guzzlord goes
refresh,
down.
most likely.
Guzzlord can go like this sometimes. Yeah, he can be bad in matchups for sure.
Mirror Coat? Aww.
You
Oh,
wish.
that's a bad miss.
Awful toxic miss.
That is not good. Yeah, when you're trading all of your Blastoise for a toxic and you miss it, not ideal.
Pretty nice hidden power read from Feliburn.
Good HP ground. Yep.
Rocks up, rocks out.
I don't know if it's so much a read as like it killed Stoice and hits the 2 resist, right?
Yeah.
Now I need to make a big shout out to my boy Ming, the biggest Mega Bombas No enthusiast in the planet. So one big blizzard.
Isn't it like one of the 3 mega Pokemon that are in this tier?
It's that, Glalie and Audino, I think.
Yeah.
That's the trio.
I feel like you should use a mega.
And talk about Glalie. It's even mega and isn't broken. How can it
what do you
be
mean?
broken, ADV?
What do you mean?
It's pretty close though, dude. It's very strong.
It broke.
Like my favorite SM Pokemon by far.
It broke SMPU, obviously, so pretty broken. It's banned, you know, yeah, maybe.
Can you believe there was a time where we played SM with Mega Steelix?
That's insane.
That sounds awesome.
It was
That's
like
my
a
guy.
2-month period.
That's my guy, Steelix. I love him.
Ooh. Ace.
See? This is how the world should be. Hail.
Yeah, nice chip.
Yeah, earthquaking down the Steelix. Goodbye arrow, but it wasn't even going to be able to come back in anyway, so. This Mega Bomba looking kind of shisty.
We're getting into a Comfey endgame.
Yeah, you hate to see the Comfey endgame.
Yeah, but it's still up in full life.
Yeah, full life Steelix about to gyro ball this thing into oblivion. Heavy slam, fine, that works too.
Yeah.
Yeah, should be fine from here.
Have slam, okay.
Uh,
Coffee? Oh, big
I
snowman.
assume ice shard or whatever, and for the hail.
I shirt plus Dekiss is
Ooh,
gonna go, yeah.
the crit was... Ah, it was relevant, survived anyways.
Yeah, it was probably dead either way.
Probably tied with poison. Not that relevant, actually.
I don't think you're ever living the comfy attack, right?
Yeah, you're not outbulking the Comfey. Yeah, nice win from FC.
Nice game. Big snowman, another win.
Big snowman. I love that guy.
I think it's a very nice design, actually.
I try to watch SM NU games just because a lot of the Pokemon that I like the designs of are in this tier. There's you know, Mega Abomasnow, Mega Glalie, Steelix.
But now imagine
Golbat.
add Titan as a hail partner. Imagine.
Yes. Let's just add Titan to SMNU and see what happens.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
Roll the fucking dice.
I think it would be broken.
Yeah, no. How about we don't do that and say that we did? Sound good? Sound good. All right, cool.
Okay, good to me.
All right. Lastly, let's go over week, whatever the heck it was. Also, turn off
5. I think we are reviewing.
All right.
Archive.
Archive. Thank you. I had it pulled up and then I navigated away for some godforsaken reason. All right. So the Starabias won another week. After their one loss, they've won again, beating the Wising Tides 6-3. That's pretty good. Etern and Qziel both winning, as the world should be.
No.
All is right, yes.
A return to form for the Flamigo Amigos.
Yeah, momentarily.
6-4. Yeah.
And it's the only loss of the Milos as well.
That's the only loss of the Milos? That's crazy. Good job.
Yeah.
Took down the one of the two pun names. Actually, both pun names lost this week, so I'm pretty happy about that. In a surprising upset, the Limber Ditto Lovers, after beating the Starabias and giving them their only loss, lose to the bottom place, cannot make playoffs by this point. Let's Flygons be Flygons.
Already checked out, on their couch at home, let Flygons be Flygons.
Yep.
Yeah.
The lower...
And that loss actually had very big impacts on like standings and stuff like for the upcoming weeks. Very
just gave everybody so many more chances. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gave everybody more chances, but not themselves. Truly the Sisyphus of NUCL II. Or the Prometheus, rather. But anyways, those lower tiers carrying. I mean, those are good lower tier players. So, like, I'm not even surprised that they won. They just have been having an unfortunate tour. I don't think Stories submitted tiers or a lineup for week 7 because they're playing the only other team that's not able to make playoffs. So,
yeah.
Anyways, and lastly, the Hunky Dory Monkey Dories tying with the Gulagoon Gyarados. Got any insights on this for us, Kiyo?
What am I being asked? This tie?
Yeah, you got any insights?
Unfortunate tie that couldn't be a win.
Yeah, it couldn't be a win.
I told you, dude, at the beginning. I already forgot week 5. I'm too zoomed out from my old ass eyes to see this.
Well, I mean, you know,
Kaboom had another solid win in ADV. That was good to see. Oh, my game versus Damien was bad. I got a little hasty with Pineco and got a T-Wave early, or not T-Wave, Thunder Parrot, and that made my life hell. And then I was just on, like, I wouldn't say, like, Damien got lucky, just that I got unlucky, if that makes sense. You know, like, there wasn't egregious hacks, but I definitely was on the receiving end of all of
it.
Got it.
Okay.
I'm surprised that Kushalos played a game. I was fairly certain that
he showed up and won, dude.
That's crazy, yeah.
Like, we checked both boxes. That's insane.
Yeah.
Hiko continuing, like, I think Hiko's game, was it this week that Hiko's game was just like an absolute wash and he destroyed the guy in like 20 turns?
That would not surprise me. Hiko's very good.
I hope I'm not insulting. Oh my god, insulting. It's so late. What's that guy's name?
Tipu Lipa. It's a Brazilian dude. He's actually pretty chill, but like
so if I say it more Brazilian, it's actually better to go Tipu Ulipa. Like, that's better?
Probably.
Probably.
But yeah.
Also,
no.
yes, 24 turns, 6-0
Yeah, he was on
almost.
a level of.
Yeah, I think I said in the team chat, that was a murder.
Yeah, and it was. And if you see like the Tipulipa team, it's actually pretty like old with Florges and Sarina, kind of like a couple months behind of the meta, so it happens.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, exciting stuff. And like you mentioned, the win of the Flygons did put a lot of teams back in the standings. The Limber Ditto lovers did not lock it down, and so we are going to move on to week 6.
Wait.
Next week.
Are the Ditto lovers? Is that Slice's team?
Yeah.
Yep.
Wait, did we reveal the lore that they thought that they could just start throwing because they were in? Because someone posted the differential in their team chat as if it was the point.
No shot.
That's why they lost this week, dude. Like, I'm not even joking.
No
Like,
shot.
Like, oh, we're in. Yeah.
No shot. And now they're fighting for their lives.
Yeah, one lost
the
away
thing of like
out.
somebody posting it in their chat where it's like 10-1, and they're like, "Oh, there's no way." Excellent.
No shot.
And if you see like that lineup, it's very sketchy. You have like Clementine, you have like playing SV, like nothing against, but like not their best players. Tenebriside's actually pretty damn good.
No. This is.
So they were like a little bit too relaxed, too laid back.
They were definitely checked out this week for sure.
They didn't put Devin in. They didn't put IFO in. Oh
Devin,
my
they
God.
couldn't have put in this week. He was like out for some reason, exams maybe.
Oh my God. No shot. No shot.
But in the end, like they just lost. It was a good showing off for the Flygons in the end. I was proud for them.
Yeah, like, there are no bad teams in NUCL. It's like the NFL, dude. Any team can win any given Sunday.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Agreed on that.
Or I suppose other sports, there are no bad pro soccer teams, or football.
As the kids say, yeah. Well,
as the internationals say.
Well, very cool.
I should say the rest of the world.
Actually kick the fucking ball, so it has a good name.
No, it makes sense. Like, and I hate that we call it soccer. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to try to defend this. So.
No, okay, we're fine. So here's my prediction for the last week, but it's not for now.
Yeah, well, I'm not actually sure. Oh my God, yes.
Stories won. I didn't saw that.
Whoa! You're spoiling. Stories
it's on the screen, man.
It's not on the screen. I have it turned off. I was just reading shit.
Oops.
And you voted to make me happy, by the way. I appreciate that.
Guess you got to edit that out.
Do that.
Yeah. Well, anyways, thank you everybody for joining us on The Nut. Back once again. We will be back shortly for week 6. Probably not tonight because I think we're all tired, but we will.
Yeah, not tonight.
We will be back for week 6 soon, and hopefully week 7 will be interesting. Every team is playing other teams that are still in the competition and still trying to make playoffs. So. Exciting stuff.
Yes, it's a win and in situation for pretty much everyone.
Yeah, everyone can just win and get in. I think like the only ones that can't are you guys, because like if we win and you win, you need to like to get like a game difference between you and the Didos.
Nope. As you can see with
I don't
Django,
know if you've heard, but there's a rumor going around that the Amigos are losing out.
Yeah, that's a rumor that I can deny it strongly.
I'll see. No, I'm like my source is. I don't know. I'm pretty confident on this one. Amigos losing out.
Yeah.
The bad faith curse.
The bad faith. It can hunt us down.
Well, no matter what, one of the Flamigos or the Dittos is out, right?
You know what? I am rooting for the Amigos and the Gyarados to get it. That's the best timeline.
That is the best timeline.
I think that's very unlikely, but I would like for that to happen as well. I think but the biggest problem is like the Storabias aren't like demolishing the Milos. That's the biggest problem for that to actually happen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, with them, did they rest? Like what,
Yeah, Etern,
Shengineer close?
Dugza. No, Dugza is ADV,
Yeah, okay.
but Etern isn't playing. So like, yeah. Will be tough.
E-turn isn't playing, yeah.
Yeah, neither it's Watashi.
Oh.
Just those two.
And our goat vivalospride in SM.
It's SM, yeah.
Versus Santu. Oh god.
Nice,
Oh
nice.
god. I don't want to make it come off like we're disrespecting Viv and we're just watching him lose every week, but like
Hey, dude, how do you know he's not going to beat Sansu? Come on, man.
I'm a
once the
Viv
friend said,
I'm a Vivalospride fan. We need to watch Vivalospride wins. I want to see Vivalospride win next week.
me too. I'm rooting for the Storabias for sure.
Well, yours is purely selfish. So.
Yeah.
But anyways, thank you everybody for joining us on the Nuts.
See you next episode,
And
guys.
next episode it
It was
is.
a pleasure.
Thank you everybody for watching, and we will see you next time.
Bye bye, guys.
Yeesh.